The power of consistency. Everyone in this world wants to be successful. Every person dreams of achieving something great, to be rich, famous, respected, or remembered, but only a few actually make those dreams come true. Why? Because most people give up too early. They want success to come like a shortcut, in one day, 1 week, or 1 month. But life doesn't work that way. Success doesn't come to those who run fast. It comes to those who never stop. In a small village, there once lived a boy named Aryan. He came from a poor family. His father couldn't even afford to send him to school. But Aryan had something that money couldn't buy, a dream. He wanted to become the greatest painter in the world. When other kids played in the fields, Aryan drew lines on the ground. When others slept, he painted on broken walls using charcoal and pieces of wood. His brush was old, his colors were dull, but his passion burned like fire. One day, Aryan went to the village square with one of his small paintings. He showed it proudly to the people sitting there and said, "Look, I made this myself." The men laughed at him. One said, "You think you'll make money out of this nonsense? Painting won't fill your stomach, boy." Another mocked, "You'll become an artist? Go do some real work. Life isn't about dreams, it's about survival." Aryan didn't reply. He just smiled quietly and whispered to himself, "I won't stop." The next morning, as the sun rose, Aryan sat outside his small hut with his old brush and colors. He painted again. Every single day he painted. At first, his drawings looked like a child's scribbles. But every mistake taught him something new. Every day he improved just a little. 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, 1 month. Then a whole year passed. No one noticed the change, but Aryan's paintings began to speak. One morning, a bird landed on his window. He painted that bird with full focus and love. When his friend saw it, he said, "Wow, it looks like this bird could fly off the canvas." Aryan smiled and said, "This is the magic of consistency. 1 step every day, 1 lesson at a time." Years passed. 5 long years. Aryan now had dozens of paintings, but still, no one bought them. People had forgotten about him. They thought he was wasting his life. But one day fate knocked on his door. A famous art gallery owner came to that village searching for new talent. When he saw Aryan's paintings hanging outside his small hut, he stopped immediately. He stared at one painting and the face of an old man, with tears in his eyes but hope in his heart. The gallery owner asked softly, "Did you paint this?" Aryan replied humbly, "Yes, sir." "I did," the man said. "Do you know what this is? This is not just paint on canvas, and this is emotion, this is soul, this is life. People spend decades trying to create something like this, and you've done it here in a small village, with nothing but passion." A week later, Aryan was invited to the city. His paintings were displayed in a grand art gallery. People stopped, stared, and couldn't look away. Some said, "These paintings are alive." Others said, "This boy is born to make history." Aryan's name spread everywhere. His work was sold for thousands. His face appeared in newspapers, and his story inspired many. But even with fame and success, Aryan didn't change. He still painted every single day, quietly, patiently, consistently. One day during an interview, a reporter asked him, "Aryan, what's your secret? How did you achieve such great success?" Aryan smiled and said, "I have no special talent. I just never stopped. When others slept, I worked. When others quit after failing once, I tried again. When others looked for shortcuts, I stayed on the road. And today, if I'm standing here, it's because of one word: consistency." Success never comes overnight. It is built over thousands of small days, small efforts, and small sacrifices. Those who keep moving, even slowly, eventually go further than those who rush and stop. Even a tree doesn't grow in a day. First, the seed is planted, then it builds its roots silently, under the soil where no one can see it. And when the time is right, it rises tall toward the sky, but only those who water it every single day get to sit under its shade. So today, make a promise to yourself. No matter who you are, what you do, or where you come from, you will do something every single day, even if it's small, even if no one notices, because consistency is the most powerful force in the world. It can turn weakness into strength and dreams into destiny. Remember, your dreams will only come true when you work for them every single day. Don't wait for motivation. Build discipline. Don't chase speed and chase direction. Keep going even when no one claps, because one day the same world that doubted you will stand in line to applaud you. Aryan's story teaches us one eternal truth. It's not your talent that defines you. It's not luck or background or opportunity. It's your consistency. So rise up, believe in your dream again, and from today, start taking small steps every single day, no matter how tough it feels. Because one day, you will look back and realize that every small effort you made was building your masterpiece. If this story touched your heart, then share it. Because somewhere out there, someone needs this reminder today. Consistency breaks resistance and builds greatness.